Hi everybody, 3P's Afterlife, contact, get. I shall let Teresa tell you, it's a bit complicated.
Yeah, it is a very complicated one. Something we've never broached really, isn't it? Well, you don't get much of it, thank goodness. Right, now, we are in Ightham. Big. We are in Ightham, which is near Plaxtall, the other side of Tunbridge, really. And in 1984, a lady that lived just at the back of us here, we can't stop outside because it's too built up, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've parked with the car park.
The back of it. Called Barbra Harrold. She received a letter or parcel in the post. This parcel, it turns out later on, you've left your door open, turns out later on, was posted at Bearsted Green at Maidstone. Now, it was a letter bomb, and she opened it at the kitchen table and it went off, and she was very she was very badly hurt, and she did live for 6 days but sadly passed away.
Sinner. Okay.
And she was only in her early 50s and she passed away, and after quite a few years of investigation, they had a suspicion who they knew who it was, but they couldn't prove it. Anyhow, they found that this person that they think did it had moved to the very next day. Gregory. He moved the very next day.
TV.
He moved the very next day to Spain, and he had brought a villa off of these people, this lady and her husband. And it turns out he had a vendetta, and they owed him, he thought, although it wasn't true as far as I know, £600. Now, the police tried to get an extradition order, but things were slightly different there. It's changed now, and it's easier to get an extradition order. Well, in 1992, they managed to get an extradition order and got him back here, and he goes and dies the same day in jail. So he never did face justice, although they are virtually sure that this gentleman, you should like to call him that.
So we may get his name.
May get him. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to try and find his name.
Stay.
Okay. What was his name?
Stay.
Okay.
Closer.
No, we haven't got his name. But anyhow, they brought him back, and he died. He died in prison the very same day of a heart attack. So we'll see if we can pick this poor lady up. It was quite innocent, really.
Right. Solves. First of all, guys, we're recording a Ghost Tube. We've got Paravox on.
Yeah.
And another version of Ghost Tube. Sorry, I've got slight wind because of the video we did earlier.
If you see that, you'll know what we mean. Right, I've just found this gentleman's name that did his name was Keith Cottingham. And Keith Cottingham, and he died at 72 years old rather. Yeah, so, but he managed to live in Spain for many years before he brought back. So there we are.
Yeah, just before we found this place, guys, we went up this little tiny thin lane, and it takes you up to like Rich Man's Alley.
Very much so.
The houses are enormous up there.
It's lovely. I said I'd like to live up here, but you can tell he's a townie. He went, ooh, no. Yeah, but they were nice, weren't they, up there? All the lawns were cut back, weren't they?
Yeah, I don't know if it's rainwater, but I keep hearing movement.
Yeah,
in the
over
bushes.
there.
Yeah.
But it probably is rain.
Diane,
okay.
We've still got to finish.
Industry.
We've still got to finish that one, the Diane one.
We have, yeah, we've got that one to do.
Diane, need, watch, knife.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, it's up there.
Need.
Knife.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, what was this woman's
Leave me
name?
alone.
Barbra Harrold.
Leave me alone.
We haven't started yet.
Barbra. He was killed by a letter bomb.
Pat.
Does that say?
Man?
Pat.
Okay. Right, his name was Keith, the man they thought that did it.
Pat, do you know who sent you the letter bomb?
Barbra.
Barbara, do you know who sent you the letter, Bomb? Why did I say Pat?
Don't know, because that was Pat before. Postman Pat probably brought it.
It's still quite early in the evening, guys.
Yeah.
It's about 10 o'clock. So.
Yeah, we got so much. It's unusual because it's late May, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we got so much mist coming up here. It was unbelievable, wasn't it?
Yeah, like it was directing us.
Yes. Yeah, we felt quite a lot coming up, so it's quite a bit we can do tonight, I think, isn't there?
Yeah. Another late night.
Oh, it looks that way. He's got to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Joyce.
5:30 now, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got workmen coming in at 8 o'clock, and I might as well not bother going to bed, really. Might as well sit up.
Did you hear that?
Blinking well did. Ooh,
Oh, it's a bird.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just heard it chirp.
You always upset the dickies, don't you?
Barbara?
Down. Ooh.
Barbara, you lived just literally across the road from where we are.
A couple of yards, really. 3 or 4 yards, maybe, if you go through that hedge.
Can you come and talk to us? Are you able to communicate with us?
It would be nice if you
Lights.
could. Lights. It is quite light here tonight, yeah.
There were one street light
Bribe.
in the car park.
Charge. Okay,
Ritual.
okay,
Have there been rituals here?
possibly.
Home? I don't do any rituals at home.
No, I don't either.
Unless you did, Barbara.
Forward. Diane.
Diane again.
Diane
We're going to have to do that one, aren't we?
Yeah.
We come back to that.
I'm hearing all sorts of movements behind
Lots
them
of it,
bushes.
isn't there? Yeah. Could be like animals. Home again.
Strange.
Very.
Sean.
Diane, are you here?
Follow you.
Okay. Do you follow us, Diane?
Home.
Home.
Frightened.
Frightened. I could imagine you were frightened, Barbara. That must have been very frightening, opening up that and that
Oh.
going off.
Did she get followed home?
Possibly,
Maybe.
possibly. Because they said he had
I
a
want to.
vendetta because he reckoned that they had stolen, he had taken money off of them, him that he
Living
shouldn't.
room.
Okay.
Strange.
Yeah, they said he was quite bitter. It was £600. It wasn't I suppose in 1984 that was quite a lot, wasn't it? But I do vaguely remember this happening, but...
Now I will tell you one story, guys. I think I was about 10, maybe 11,
Living room.
Okay.
and I was playing downstairs around
Follow you.
the back of the flats, and I found a £20 note. So of course I'm yelling up to my mum. She's on the second floor. I'm shouting, "Mum, Mum!" So she eventually comes to the window. She stuck her head out. "What?" I said, "I found 20 quid." And she went, "Shut the fuck up and get up here." Because 20 quid back then was a lot of money.
That's more than some people earn in a week, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
And do you know what I got? A pound.
Ritual.
I got a pound.
Well, you still got a pound? How old was you?
11.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah.
Your mother could have done with it more than you could. She had lots to pay for.
But, I still laugh about that today.
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Hi, Gabriel. You're with us, are you, tonight? I bet that was a godsend to your poor mum
Diane.
then, don't
Yeah,
you?
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Frightened.
Diane, is that an ongoing case that we're investigating?
No, we've done Diane, but I don't know if we've got one to do. Maybe one's going to come to us, Paul. I'll have to...
Something just walked up to us behind us.
I thought it's so. Maybe we've got a Diane to do that's going to come to us.
Yeah, another one.
Yep.
Add it to the list.
Yeah, it's ever growing list. I'll still be coming out in my bath chair. I'll be gaga. He'd be pushing me.
It's
But
coming.
guys, right, I mean, myself and Teresa, we
Leave
watched,
it.
Leave it.
We watch a lot of YouTube.
Ghosts.
Gregory.
again. Yeah.
Ghosts.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we watch a lot of
Ritual.
YouTube, so we get life,
Yeah.
ghosts and life. It said.
Yeah.
So anyway, we watch these videos and like unsolved crimes,
Lots of them.
really
Lights.
old murders,
Cellar.
ones that were never solved. Recently.
What is happening?
We're here trying to speak to Barbra. That was assassinated really over the way in the house.
Or any other souls that may
Any
be
other
here.
soul that reside. Yeah. So
Lights.
there's some lights. Okay. Yeah.
Lights.
Study. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, we watch these murder
Crime.
things, don't we?
Crime.
That's what we watch. Quite a lot of them, don't we? And murder.
Souls, we need your help. The lady that was killed with a
How
letter
does it
bomb.
work?
Barbra.
Her name was Barbara. Did she die at the hospital?
They say she
Crime.
did.
Ritual.
Keeps saying ritual, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this way because I keep hearing footsteps.
Well, when I glanced back here,
Yeah.
it was like something black was coming towards us.
Okay.
And
Sure.
as soon as I looked, it disappeared.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Barbara, my name is Paul, and this is Teresa.
Hello, Barbra.
Down.
Down. Keep saying down as well, isn't it? Can you hear that as if it's walking?
That's why I've turned this way
Right.
because I keep hearing it crying.
Was there a crime done
Dutch.
here? Dutch.
Okay.
Living room.
He's saying living room and study earlier, which is the same sort of thing, isn't it?
That's over that way.
Yeah, it's around us. I wonder if he come out and sussed out where she lived. Hey, from Maidstone to Ightham, it's not that far.
Yeah. I think most of the clicks and that is rainwater.
Yeah, just coming off the trees. It's been pouring hard. We had some quite bad thunder earlier, didn't we?
That we keep hearing over there.
Joy.
Things like walking.
Walking. Yeah. Is that Joy? I just
Yeah, I think so. Barbara, can you hear me?
Frying.
Bastard! You just said bastard.
Yeah.
Engine.
Crying.
Crying.
Right. So she is here.
Okay.
Barbara, can you say your name through one of these devices?
Living room.
Is that where it went off, Barbara?
What was in the bomb?
I know, but see what she says.
Yeah. What came out of that envelope? Barbara?
Right. Come forward, Barbara. You mean you no harm?
Ritual.
Ritual again. You're right.
See, sometimes letter bombs are a ritualistic thing.
Oh,
aren't
of
they?
course. He was obviously got a screw loose for doing it.
Yeah.
He had a vendetta, most definitely.
Hatred.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. And hate is a terrible, evil thing to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've both been on the receiving end of hate, haven't we?
Yeah.
And for only when you're trying to do good, people end up hating you for some reason.
Jealousy, mainly.
Oh, jealousy is an evil, evil thing. Causes so much problems.
Souls, I need you to...
Knock.
No, not knock. I need you to step
Devil.
forward. What?
Devil.
False.
Devil false.
I suppose he was the devil in a way, wasn't he? That Keith Cottingham.
Souls, I will be praying to help any of you that are here, but in the meantime we need Barbara to come forward.
Crying.
Crying.
I'm sure you were, Barbara, because your life was cut short so quickly. You know, and you had a lot of years to go.
Come forward and express what you're feeling. I can pick up on sadness.
Very much so. Maybe that's the family. I mean, I don't know if she had children. I haven't got a clue. I know she had a husband.
You lost out on life. You lost out on everything.
Crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of him.
Yeah.
And you know, he's in the spirit world now.
Mm. They say money's the root of all evil, don't they? You can't live with it and you can't live without it. Yeah, that's the problem. But as I've said to Paul, I gave up work early and I might not have the same amount of money as I had, but I'm a damn sight happier.
Yeah.
Because you've not got the stresses in life, have you?
Yeah.
And that's what you want to do eventually, don't you? Just be able to give up.
Well, I've got
You've got another 3 years, haven't you?
15
when you can.
years.
Well, unless you want to go at 55,
Yeah.
like I did. Yeah.
Devil.
The devil.
Ritual.
Is that what you think of him? Do you think of him like
As
a
the devil. Yeah.
Devil.
Okay, Barbara. We understand what you mean.
I know you're angry, Barbara, but you cannot take anger with you into
No,
the
you've
afterlife.
got to let it go. Yeah.
Pay.
That's right. He will pay.
He
won't
will pay, yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
But it's not down to us to judge. You have to leave it to God, the higher beings,
Clean.
the angels.
If Paul can retire at 55, we'll be like Thelma and Louise, won't we? Don't see us for dust. Sorry, kids.
Keith, are you here?
Keith Cottingham, his name was.
Cottingham,
Yeah.
the person that helped to kill Barbara with a letter bomb.
Yeah.
Was it you?
They found his
Where?
fingerprints on it. Where? You posted it on Bearsted
Crying.
Green. Yeah, that's Barbara, I expect. Yeah, I'm sure you were crying, Barbara. You must have been in terrible pain. And he will pay for it.
Karma.
Yeah. Bites back in the end. I can hear footsteps again.
Yeah.
Gregory.
Gregory again. I'm going to have to look into this Gregory.
Exactly, we keep getting that.
Yeah. Unless it wasn't him, it was someone else, who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they do get it wrong, don't they? He might have made it and someone else might have posted it, who knows?
Teamwork.
That's right.
I just
Crime.
heard a woman from there.
Did
you
you?
hear that?
I heard something. I can hear so much around me, I'm getting confused. And I just heard Paul on the wind.
Sounded like here.
Yeah, I heard Paul. Oh dear.
That was literally
Just there,
right in
wasn't
my
it?
ear,
Mm.
yeah.
You're more perceptive to it than I am, aren't you? But definitely heard something.
And it was a woman, so I'm guessing it was
Disfigured.
Yeah.
Barbara.
We feel really sad for you, Barbara, because you missed out on so many years. You could still be here now, really.
That was loud. Season? We're in the spring season
Monster.
at the
We are
moment.
just coming into summer. Midsummer's Day in 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
The year is 2022, souls. I don't know if you're interested in knowing that. Did you hear that? No,
I
no.
did,
Definitely in this
Listen.
area.
yeah. I thought it was your stomach after that big handful of hot nuts. Sinful.
Symbol.
Oh, symbol.
Yeah.
Well, rituals are symbolistic, aren't they?
See, I mean, I remember years and years ago they used to say it was some sort of cult
Goodbye.
that was sending out these letters to all different addresses.
You was
and
getting
it-
quite a lot, wasn't
Do you remember
there?
it being on the news? Yeah.
Yeah, and there was also other sort of letters being sent with powder in and that, wasn't there? Powder bombs, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember rightly. It's all brought it back now.
So
But there was quite, in the 80s, you were too young probably to remember, but there was a
Ritual.
spate of letter bombs.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
Because I worked for the GPO then. I was a telephonist, but I worked actually for the GPO, and I remember a memo, because you didn't have any computers and that then, and it went round that the postman had to be very alert of what they were delivering,
Yeah.
and if they were suspicious, they were to call the police and the bomb squad.
Yeah.
And there was quite a few, especially sent to MPs and that. The local MP in Lamberhurst, Patrick Mayhew, I think he had one sent to him, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there was quite a few about, wasn't there? Words.
It's coming.
There were winter. Okay. But there was quite a few in the 80s, wasn't there? Letter
Yeah,
bombs
so
and what
I
have
remember
you.
it being on the news.
Yeah, and what with the IRA and that, they wasn't too sure, were they? Who was
Feeling.
doing it?
Souls, would you like to talk through an app that I can use? It makes phonetic sounds and you can make words.
Foot. Okay.
For some reason, there's
Something up there, isn't there? That's why I keep coming back to there. I keep seeing a shadow up there. You see it?
Yeah.
And you really
It's almost
do.
like they're too scared to come forward.
Yeah, it might be Barbara.
Living room.
Give him one again.
Right, I'm going to leave that one running, guys,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put necrophonic on.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. You come forward now and speak to us.
Home.
Yeah,
This is going to wake the neighbours up.
never mind.
Right, souls, you must trust and believe that we're here to help you, okay? You must trust and believe that there is a God and a heaven. We can help you
I'm trying.
to try and
Okay.
get there. You come forward and talk through that device that's on the bonnet of the car.
Mm.
You can,
Yeah, okay.
hi.
Hi.
Grand.
Grand, yeah.
Devil.
Yeah,
Sounded foreign, didn't it?
didn't it?
Barbara.
Work.
Are there other souls here as well?
Sad.
It didn't sound nice, did
Sounded
it?
old.
Yeah.
I think the more they hiss when they speak, I think they're really ancient souls.
Yeah. January, I don't know when it was. I don't think it didn't
Was
give a
that?
date.
That was a kid.
It was, wasn't it? There it is again. Didn't say when it was, but I'll find out what month it was.
Barbara.
Sounded like goodness sake.
Okay.
Okay.
Barbara and any other souls, let us help you.
Under.
Okay.
Just said killed me, did you hear that?
Plain as day.
Cigar.
I heard police then as well.
Gabriel.
Hello, Gabriel.
Hi Gabriel.
Who are they?
green. Barbara,
Halt.
do you know who sent you that letter?
Barbara, did you hear what Paul said? Did you hear that?
Feeling. Undecided.
Was it Keith that sent you that letter?
Below.
Sounds like swearing,
It
doesn't
does,
it?
doesn't it? Burning. Suppose she did burn, didn't she, a bit with that?
Joseph.
Okay.
Feeling. Feeling. Danger.
Souls, gather around us. Come around us.
Tomorrow.
Look at you, so much around here.
Rope. Elderly.
You must trust and believe that there is somewhere better to go, souls. Come to us and pray with us, okay? Are you ready? I call upon our Lord God today, and I ask that you help any and all souls that may be lost, stuck, or being
My
held
baby.
against their will. I ask you, Lord, to help these souls to find their way to unity in heaven, to be at peace. Please rebuke anything that is evil from this area, never to return.
Why am I here?
This place is now blessed by light. Amen.
Amen.
How do I use it?
Souls, ascend.
Trapped.
Go in peace, souls.
Go to the light, Barbara, where you'll be at peace. I don't know if your husband's there now, but go to the light.
Clean.
Freedom. Freedom.
You will.
Hey, God bless you all.
God bless.
Free.
Yeah. That was a yeah.
Yeah, murderer.
Yeah.
He won't go.
No, he won't go. If it was that Mr. Cottingham chap,
How are you?
we're fine, thank you.
Apologize.
For what? Oil.
We could do with some. Okay.
Okay, yep.
Souls,
Trapped.
ascend. You must
Tell
go
me,
in peace.
what year
Leave
is
this
it?
dark place. Be trapped no more. Right, guys. This is our first video of the evening.
Our first outside one, we did one at home, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're on to do another one or two. Maybe 3.
Coffin.
So, all seems calm here now.
Does
What
now,
brought you
doesn't it?
here? Grandmother.
So, anyway, guys,
Bloody.
we're off to our second location
We are.
So he just says good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
And I
How are
say good
you?
night to you guys. God
Yeah.
bless you. See
Take
you
care.
soon.
Bye.
How are you?